Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have in front of me a mystery box. Now, if you have watched my channel before, you know that I am a huge fan of beauty mystery boxes. This one is from Huda Beauty, which I am really excited for because I haven't really tried a ton from her brand. I've tried a few things, but this is going to sound crazy, but I've never tried her lashes. I've never tried her lipsticks. And I just recently got to try one of her 3D highlight palettes that I got in an Ipsy bag. So needless to say, I am extremely excited to see what is inside of this box. Now, I did pick up the cheapest one, which was $49. It is supposed to come with 4 full-size products. There was one other option that was $89 that came with 6 items. Typically with mystery boxes, mystery bags, I tend to go for the less expensive just because you don't know what you're gonna get, but it's still fun, so I'm willing to spend a little bit. That's my thought process on that. We're just gonna jump into it, see what I got inside of this box, and we'll find out if it was worth the $49 that I paid for it. Here's what it looks like. Oh, on the inside, there's a little card. Oh, it is a sample for the Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so it's nice to see a sample for this in here. Definitely will be trying that out. Now this I did know I was going to get in the box because they do show it on the website. This is a limited edition canvas tote bag. I don't mind getting stuff like this. I think it's nice. I hope it's not considered to be one of the products. We'll see in a moment, but you can always find good use for this, right? Reusable bags, good for the environment. Not mad about getting that. The first item that I see on top is a liquid lipstick. This is one of her demi matte formulas. This is in the shade Provocateur. I actually like a nice cool tone grayish purpley pink mauve lipstick. I have shades similar to this in my collection and I do enjoy them. Let's go ahead and give it a swatch. I've never tried Huda's liquid lipstick formula. I know that's crazy. I think that's kind of one of the staple products in her brand and her lashes, which I also haven't tried before. So for those who haven't seen it, this is what the lipstick packaging looks like. Very nice. Doesn't really have much of a scent. That's a really pretty shade. It's very wearable. It's different. It would be considered out there for me, I guess you could say, because as you can see, I typically wear very nude lipsticks, but it's not bad. It's definitely wearable. This would look very beautiful. It's still a wearable shade, which I'm happy with. If I can get things that are wearable, thumbs up. So I'm good with getting that shade. We've got another demi matte lipstick, and this one is in the shade Day Slayer. Now this one is right up my alley. I do like that it is a demi matte formula. I'm not the hugest fan of matte lipsticks, so I do like that it's not going to be as drying. That is definitely my type of shade. It's just like a warm mid-tone peachy mauve shade, very neutral, gorgeous, definitely wearable. Happy to see that shade in the box. So far I'd say I'm pretty pleased with the lipstick shades that I've gotten. We have in here one of her mini eyeshadow palettes. This is in Ruby Obsessions. I love ruby shadows. I love my berries, my reds, my pinks. They're some of my favorite eyeshadow shades. So this is awesome. I've gotten a couple of these palettes before in other mystery boxes and monthly subscription boxes. I still have yet to dive into them. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I definitely need to now that I'm building up quite the collection of these. So this is what this one looks like. These are beautiful colors, especially that right there. That deep dark shade with all of those like ruby micro reflexive glitter. Absolutely stunning. Let's go ahead and swatch this bad boy so we can get an idea of what we are working with here. So that's the first shade. That is gorgeous. Beautiful as well. Very stunning. Let's go ahead and move on to the next row. Kind of like these mini palettes. They make it a lot easier to work with. All the shades are right there. It's not going to overwhelm you with choices. The metallics in here are very creamy. So far, I've only swatched 2 mattes. This one you can't really see because it's like the same color as my skin tone. This one right here. The mattes are swatching okay, but it's always hard to tell with matte formulas and swatches because I feel like they always turn out so differently on the eyes. So I won't really know until I actually use it. That is like a true fire engine red. That is stunning. See, that's a matte. I don't know. This is like a corally shade. This one right here, I mean, it's soft. It's just more of it's just a softer shade. Again, I'd have to try it on the eyes. And then this is another matte. Let's go ahead and layer that up. My skin is dry too, so that's not really helping anything. But overall, this is a gorgeous palette. Really pretty. Can't wait to try that out. I need to try this formula. Like I said, I have like 4 of these now and I have yet to try them. So it is time. The last item I got in the box was one of the 3D highlighter palettes. So now I have 2 of these. This is the Summer Highlight Palette, Summer Solstice Edition. Wonder what this is gonna look like on the inside. Her packaging is so beautiful. Let's talk about that for a moment. Definitely an experience. It feels very luxurious. This is the shadow guard or the highlight guard that was placed right inside here. Very beautiful. There she is. And these are the shades. Now, believe it or not, most people will probably look at this and just think, it's too colorful. It's not my thing. But I am one of those people who likes weird highlighters. I like having those highlights that give like a different shift. I mean, don't get me wrong, my nude highlights are my go-to, but I do enjoy something like this every once in a while. And these can be fun. You can pop this like a pop of color in the inner corner, just with like a wing liner, like the inner corner of the eye is beautiful. You can layer it over a blush, over another highlight. Just give yourself kind of just like a different type of glow. So I can definitely see myself using this. However, this looks like there's something on the inside of this. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. I don't know what that is. It's just the packaging. I mean, the highlights themselves look perfectly fine, so I don't know what that's about. Let's go ahead and swatch these. So there's always going to be a cream shadow, and then there's going to be the 3 powder, a cream highlight, and then there's going to be the 3 powder highlights. So the first one is Saint-Tropez, and this is kind of like this minty, icy green. Very pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch it right here. See how that looks so green in the actual pan, but when you swatch it, it just has like this very beautiful gold reflect, and it's actually really pretty. Let's swatch the next one. This is more of a deeper shade. This is Malibu. That's so pretty too. Absolutely gorgeous. Actually kind of similar a little bit to the eyeshadow that I have on right now. It's a little bit warmer, but that's really pretty. The next one we have is Copacabana. This is more of like a pinky purple shade. More iridescent. Very pretty as well. And then lastly we have Mykonos, which is this more intense purple shade, which is really pretty. I mean, like I said, I can definitely turn this into something very wearable. I am really excited to try this out. I think Saint-Tropez is gorgeous. This is a beautiful shade. The first 2 are stunning. The other 2, more like blush topper, stuff you can use on the eye, but again, I can get use out of them. Is this my favorite color story in the world? No, but I do enjoy something like this, and I think it's kind of nice to have more of these fun shades in your collection, so I can definitely get down with that. So there you guys have it. Do I think that this is worth 49 bucks? Yeah, definitely. I mean, everything in here for the most part is extremely wearable. The 2 lipstick shades, gorgeous. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. Usually in mystery boxes, especially with certain brands and lipstick shades, you end up getting things that are like this weird, bright, hot pink, white even. I've seen black, very vampy. I know that Huda's brand is very wearable overall, which is kind of nice. I think that going for brands that do offer more of that palette, more of that color story is going to be the way to go if you like mystery boxes and you want to be more satisfied with the items that you're getting, if that makes any sense. So I think that these 2 lipstick shades are gorgeous. Definitely can see myself reaching for these and wearing them. And like I said, I'm really excited to try out the formula. The eyeshadow palette is gorgeous. Like I said, I love my red shades. These are so pretty. And I can't wait to try out this formula as well. It's really going to get me to use my other Huda palettes because they are gorgeous. And then lastly, the Summer Solstice 3D highlighting palette. Again, I know most people might be kind of deterred by shades like this, but I actually enjoy them and I can definitely see myself finding use in this, and I'm really excited to try out this cream highlight right here in Saint-Tropez. I love my cream products, and I think that's kind of cool that her highlighter palettes are laid out like this, that she kind of gives you the best of both worlds. Like I said, creams are my go-to recently, so I'm really happy to see this. I'm actually kind of shocked at how well curated this mystery bundle was put together. And before I forget, I do want to mention that inside the box there was a card for 15% off your next order with the code NEWFAVES. So if anyone likes Huda and they want to save 15% and you didn't pick up a mystery box, that is the 15% off code. So I think that's really cool as well that she threw in a little discount. So if you find something that you like in there and you want to purchase more, which I'm sure is the point of the mystery box, to introduce you to her brand. That's kind of cool. You get 15% off your next order. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you picked up a Huda Beauty mystery box. Which level did you get? Did you go for the 49? Did you splurge and go for the 89? Were you happy with your items? I'm not 100% sure if these are still available. I will link them down below if they are, just in case you're now interested in picking one up. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, share, and of course, please be sure to subscribe to my channel before you go. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, guys!